Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I am so thankful for everyone that supports me with my channel and watches and clicks the like up button. It means the world to me. I never thought that I would have a YouTube channel or makeup this big of a collection. So I greatly appreciate it, and I have some amazing news coming for my channel. So stay tuned for that, probably in the next few videos. But it's some really amazing, wonderful news, and I was just so ecstatic last week when I got this news. This video is going to be my empties of products that I have used up. I have these little totes. This is like all my garbage. So I have these totes and I try and fill them up with my empties, and then once it gets kind of to this point, then I'll let you guys know what I've gone through, what I think of it, if I will repurchase or if I'll just pass on it. And that's it. So let's go through my trash. So the first one, I'm gonna try and keep some of it together. My makeup wipes. A girl cannot live without makeup wipes. I mean, it's just essential, especially with YouTube. So I literally just finished my simple exfoliating facial wipes. This is such an amazing product, and if you have like hard lipstick that will not come off, the exfoliating wipes work wonders. I love the Simple brand. It's just so nice. I actually have some of their exfoliating face wash in my shower, and I love it. So this, you know, they're a little bit more expensive, but sometimes you can find coupons or find them on sale. So highly recommend this one if you have not tried it. Another Burt's Bees. Love this. The smell is just amazing. I use the grapefruit seed oil, normal to oily skin. You get 30 wipes. I usually use this in the morning just to kind of give my face a nice wake up and a burst of energy. And it is so, it smells so nice. It gets all of that dirt and excess off that you may accumulate throughout the night. So I highly recommend this one. I usually get mine at Walmart, but I think Ulta actually carries these too. So you can get the points at Ulta. In case you guys wonder why I mention Ulta so much, usually they're once a month. Love their point system. It's just amazing. You get rewarded for shopping, and then you can get free makeup in return. So highly recommend this one, and you guys know this is like my third pack I think that I've gone through. I will repurchase this one. And the last one is just some hand and face wipes. I actually got this at CVS. They were $1. These are amazing for doing swatches, like if you're not sure what eyeshadow you want to use, or lipstick. You know, if you're like me and you have to go through 300 lipsticks. I probably have more than that, which is really bad. But and you don't know like which red you want. You know, there's 10 different reds, but which one do I want? And you swatch it on your hand. These are great for getting swatches off. Absolutely love them. My neighbor actually picked these up, like 10 of them for me when they were like 75 cents off. So they were a quarter. Great though. And they're in like the dollar section at CVS, I believe. Let's jump into makeup and shampoos and whatever else I have in here. I'm going to try and leave my products for my 2018 use up. I'm going to try and set those aside a little bit and kind of go through them all at once, just because there's like so many of them. Well, I'll get those out when I can get to them. So the first thing I finished was this Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer in Light. Love it. Missing the lid. We all know who is the culprit of taking things, and that would be Popeye. This is just a great primer. You guys can probably hear him in the background. He's playing with like a little frisbee disc. So there's like some little bits in there, but it's not even worth getting out. Love this primer. If you can, go get it. I'll probably watch like when I have points or something for Ulta and repurchase this one, but love the primer. I am done with another e.l.f. lip exfoliator. This one I was in Mint Maniac. I have a habit of like picking my lips. I don't know if you can see now, right there. I'll just like pick at it, and it's the dead skin, and I need to stop. When I use the e.l.f. lip exfoliator, it does wonders. I mean, that's like, there's like literally nothing left on it, but it is amazing. It's like $2 or $3. Walmart, CVS I know has some, and I think Ulta, I was trying to combine e.l.f. and Ulta. There I go again. Ulta actually carries e.l.f. I'm not sure if they carry this or not, but there's 3 or 4 different flavors. Amazing lip scrub exfoliator. Go out and purchase it. If you haven't, you will not regret it. Highly, like I usually have 2 or 3 on backup with that. A fragrance that I went through is Baby Berry. It smells like cotton, like clean, fresh linen cotton would smell. And there's just a teeny bit left. Don't know where I got it from, but oh, it smells so good. Like you can even like spray it in your hair. Let me do that to get a little extra sprays and just have my hair smell so good and amazing. It's just a clean, like all around year smell that you will fall in love with. So there's just a few little sprays left in there, but I thought I would include it in here. And it's called Baby Berry. Like I said, not sure where I got it. I'm sure you can Google it and find out where it is. Body wash. How do I have like one body wash and like a ton of shampoos and conditioners? This is the Palmer's Coconut Oil Formula with Vitamin E Indulgent Coconut Oil Body Wash with Monai. There's no sulfates, parabens, phthalates, mineral oil, and gluten. My son has really bad eczema. He has ever since he was a baby, and he's almost 23. So we saw this when we were actually in Pennsylvania. My aunt was using it in her shower and took a picture of it. Our Walmart locally doesn't sell it, but you drive 15-20 minutes and those Walmarts do. Love this product. It actually helps his skin where it's not as rough and scaly. I'm curious to see how it's going to be in the winter for him. We usually get him one of these a month, and he loved it. My mom actually used it a few times, said that it felt amazing on her. So highly recommend you go out and try this, especially if you have eczema or dry skin patches. Really great product. Will repurchase that one. Micellar water, my L'Oreal Micellar cleansing water. I have the normal to oily skin. Finally finished a bottle, which I pour it in my little pump that I can just easily squeeze. So this is of course going to be a repurchase. Love it. I do have some other micellar waters though that I need to try, but this is amazing. I have a Garnier Whole Blends Repairing Shampoo in Honey Treasures, and this literally smells like honey. It smells so good. My pet peeve though is my son will go in the shower and use shampoo, and he doesn't use conditioner, so I'm left with like excess conditioner. I have to use matching shampoos and conditioner, as you will see in the next two. Love, love, love this formula though. It is so amazing. I used it today. I used the blue one though, and just love this line. Highly recommend it. Then I have the green apple and green tea combination. I like my Garnier, what can you say? But you get amazing coupons for these, and then they're usually on sale, like 2 for $5 or 2 for $6 with a $2 extra buck at CVS. And Ulta does carry these as well if you want to do the points. But these are amazing shampoos. Highly recommend you try them. Even if it's not the ones I'm mentioning, there's I think 5 or 6 different flavors. So go out and try them. I need like a garbage can right next to me. Sticking with shampoo and conditioner, I have the Maui Moisture Smooth and Repair Vanilla Bean Shampoo and Conditioner. Now this is a little bit more expensive of a shampoo and conditioner, but again, you can always find sales and sometimes coupons even. This literally smells like vanilla beans. It says it defrizzes, mends, and restores rich vanilla bean, creamy cocoa butter, and lush kukui nut oil. And it is silicone free, sulfate free. It's just amazing shampoo. My son got it. I used it a few times. He loved it, and his hair always smelled good. So highly recommend the Maui line. Finished up a Dove deodorant. This one is in Revive. I love these deodorants. They don't make me sweat. They don't leave stains on my shirts. They don't get like where you have that armpit, like it looks like you're sweating. this does not do that at all. And I can put this on, then put a black tank top on, and no residue will get on my tank top. So love this, cannot live without it. I actually have another one that I am using along with the stick deodorant. Highly recommend it. Go out and try it. I finished up my little itty bitty Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. Y'all know that this is my ride or die dry shampoo. Like the Batiste, but I like this one a little bit better. It is at CVS and Ulta, and of course the Ulta points are so good and they don't expire. Oh, I have a few more products in here. Didn't realize that. I have a Living Proof Restore Mask Treatment, and it's one that you put in your hair. After shampooing, apply generously from roots to ends. Leave on for 5 minutes and rinse. This is amazing. It's like a mask. I did it once or twice a week and I loved it. It does smell really good too. Like there is none left in there. But just take a little bit, scoop a little bit out, rub it in your fingers, and I just rub it through my hair. Love this. It is a little expensive, but it's worth it. And then I did finish up a NYX Proof It Waterproof Eyeshadow Primer. This is actually a pretty good one. I may purchase it again. I do have some favorites that I like, but for NYX and affordable drugstore primers, really, really good. Then let's jump into what I've used up in my 2018. I am done with my Ulta Liquid Liner in Matte Black. And in case you see these stickers, that's so I know I want to try and use it up or hit pan by the end of the year. Love this formula. You guys saw in my previous video that I have the turquoise eyeliner. No, it's teal. Love it. It's a great formula. It doesn't bleed. It doesn't transfer onto your lid up here in the crease. It's just an amazing formula, and I will repurchase this again. This one's kind of sad. It's my first eyebrow pencil. So it's my Ulta Brow Pencil in Warm Brown. They've actually changed the formula now, so it's like a twist up, and it's not one that you have to sharpen. But I used it so much that I actually wore the spoolie off of it. You could probably put like nail glue, or not nail glue, eyelash glue, and stick it back on. I just didn't get around to it. But this was my very first eyebrow pencil. So it's like pretty much done because I can still get a little bit more, but I can't really hold on to it all that well. I finished my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Setting Spray. Love this. Highly recommend it. I actually have the matte one back here. So this is a great affordable drugstore spray. I think it's like $4.99, $3.99, somewhere like that. I did get mine at CVS. And then it's time to say goodbye to my Urban Decay Naked Foundation. I do have about that much left in there. I don't know if you can see when I move it. It is extremely liquidy. So I did get as much use of it as I could. This was my first high-end foundation that I ever purchased. I went and got shade matched. I am in shade 3.25. It is a great, great formula, great foundation. I've worn this to the NASCAR races, and I know I have an amazing foundation skin day. It's not gonna budge. Highly recommend it. I will be repurchasing that again. I also finished up my Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. There is a little bit in here, so I can show you guys the consistency of it, but it's getting to where I can't even squeeze any more out. So this is a great primer. This is what it looks like, and when you put it onto your skin, you rub it in, and it does dry down very, very tacky. So I'll let that dry for a minute, and I'll show you guys how it is, but this really locks your foundation in. I finished my Ulta Beauty Bronzer Glowing Radiant Finish in Warm, and I already picked up a replacement for this. I may get one more use out of it, but there's just like barely any in it. So I just kind of decided to put that into my products I've used up. And this one breaks my heart. My IT Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder in Translucent. That's what's left of it. So there is a little bit more in there. It's just not going to be enough for what I need it for. So that is a done product. So let's go back to the primer. It dries down very easily and it leaves it where it's a good tacky consistency. It's more tacky than my Urban Decay primers, my Physician Formula, my e.l.f., all the other ones that I've used, even my Smashbox. So that is it for my empties, my trash. Thank you for joining me and going through my trash with me. But I highly recommend all these products to you guys if you haven't tried them. Most of them you will thank me when you try them. So comment in the section below. Let me know if some of these are your holy grail products, your ride or die, if you have used them, or if you've purchased them just because I recommended them. I would really like to know. Thank you so much for watching. I love each and every one of you. Till next time, bye-bye.